Hello, welcome to another session of Learn with Veer Sagar. People have asked me, yes, you've talked about forming teams and succeeding because you're able to get good teams. If you have team members who are cooperative and good, yes, you can form team. But how do you manage if you have team members who are not cooperative, who are not helpful, but who can cause you trouble? Then how do you manage this? Very interesting question because everywhere, every team has at least one, if not more, team members who are not all very cooperative, who are not very helpful, and who actually can cause as bottlenecks, as blockades. I had an experience very early in my career when I was the CEO of a company trying to turn it around. And I thought the easy thing to do is to collect my departmental heads initially, and then along with them, the next level, get together off site, discuss the issues, and form a way of getting from where we are today to where we want to be. With that in view, I collected my departmental heads and we went off to Agra to have an off site meeting. When I went in there, horror of horrors, I realized that these departmental heads were Maharathis. They were individually extremely strong and totally non cooperative. They were like silos, impregnable silos, who did not get along with each other, and all they did was to block each other. And the sad part of it was, each one of them was technically very competent, very committed to the company, very committed to his job, but operated only in the silo. Nobody dare interfere. Nobody dare tell them what to do. Nobody dare question what they are doing. They're doing, that's it. So here I come and I face this. And I panicked. I said, how am I going to make it work? These people don't talk to each other. They can't stand each other. They're only criticizing each other. And here I am supposed to make a team out of them. Immediately, I put a stop to the current meeting. I said, hold on. You guys go to your rooms and relax. And we will meet after lunch. And during this period, let me think, how do I overcome this issue? I thought about it. So after lunch, I got them all to collect. And I said, yes, I understand that you people don't like each other. You can't stand each other. And you do not allow any interference. So let's see, how can we operate within those rules? I said, here I'm going to put on the board, on the wall actually, flip chart, huge paper, on which each one of you write your name, and then below that, you write a name of one of the persons, at one at a time, persons who are in this hall, and then write under them, under that name, what did they do wrong to you? What did they do so that you do not like them? Where did they upset you? Where did they prevent you from performing? So having said that, I got them all to write, and the first man came, wrote down the name of the first person, right? And then wrote underneath in big bold letters, 4 things which that person had done to him, which he thought was bad. And then we wrote about the next person and the next person. Then the second person came and repeated the same process. So we went through, right, for about 2 3 hours this. And as we keep going, there was explosion, there was temper, there was fire, right, in the room. And I said, "Oh my God, what have I done? What if I can't control it? What if I can't put the genie back in the bottle? I'm in trouble. I'm stuck." But we continued till tea time. Then I said, "Okay, let's take a break." And after tea, we got again together. And I said, "We've written this bad things. Now let's get a fresh set of paper and write against the same thing. Write the name of the guys and write against it in a different color something nice that he or she did to you, to your job in the last couple of months, which actually helped you." And I said, "It's not possible that all of you working for so long, right, will not have done anything good for each other, even by unintentionally." So I said, "Fine." So we went through that process, and slowly, first with a lot of reluctance, one name came and something came against that. Then a second, then a third, and then by the time we spent a couple of hours, we had a long list of good things that had happened. And the atmosphere changed. People started feeling nice with each other and started talking to each other. So what we were able to do was take the initial distrust, the thing, my role, my power, my empire, my silo, right? From there to somehow saying, "Okay, let's share. We all belong to this company. We all want this company to do well. We all have a role to play." Yes, a lot of people did nasty things to me because they did not know. So now we've gone through why they did the nasty things. To some extent, we find an explanation. Some did nasty things to me. They also did nice things to me. So I don't think anybody means any harm. So let's make friends and give benefit of doubt to each other. So we ended the day talking to each other, being happy about with each other, and actually finding good things about each other. In the next session, I will tell you then how you then take advantage of this to make into a long-term permanent relationship. Otherwise, you go back to office next day and back to their roles and we are back to square one. So I wanted somehow to protect this and keep it going forward. So till next time, it's Veer Sagar saying goodbye.